Hey there, email marketers. Do you wish that you could write emails that were more effective, more relevant, and a bit more personal? Well, then you probably want to know about segmentation. Now, you probably already use some segmentation. At least I hope that you're not sending all of your subscribers the same email, because you wouldn't do that, right? The thing is that there are many different ways to segment. So, for example, you can segment based on whether your user has been inactive or not, where they signed up for your email newsletter, and you can even segment based on what your users' interests are. So, for example, they love cats. But let's break this down a little bit further. So here are 5 ways that you can segment your list. Number 1, segment by sign-up source. So imagine that you have somebody who signed up for your e-newsletter via a blog versus somebody who signed up for it in order to watch one of your webinars. These two customers are super different and you want to write your emails to them in a different way. So for example, the person who signed up for a blog post might have no idea about what your product is. Maybe they just read the article because it had to do with traveling or something like that. So it's kind of like a blind date. They don't really know you or your products yet. Whereas somebody who finds you via a webinar already knows what your face looks like up close and center and knows your business more intimately. Hey, don't get any weird ideas. So how do you create an email segment for each of these types of groups? Let me show you. Firstly, you should know that you can filter subscribers based on the different channels that you use to add them to your account, such as added manually, imported from file, added using a form, or added using API. Now, let's say that you have multiple sources, a blog post and a webinar that both use sign-up forms. In that case, you want to differentiate them using segments. To do that, you can add another condition. Groups, belongs to, and then your group name. And then, of course, you want to save it. So now the people who signed up via your blog versus your webinar aren't getting the same email. Number 2, segment by geographic data. What if one of the main issues you have is that some of your customers live in one location and others live in another? Or what if they speak different languages? For example, you do not want to try to sell vacuum cleaners to people in London in the Spanish language, do you? Probably not. Us English language speakers are notorious for not being able to speak a second language, so that probably wouldn't go over so well. The other thing you don't want to do is to advertise your products. Let's say there is a President's Day sale in the United States. Well, you don't want that email going to your UK customers because then you're just going to remind them that they don't have that day off, which wouldn't be very nice. Number 3, segment by engagement. We've all had those subscribers who sign up for a list, then don't really do anything. They don't open emails. We don't even know if they actually even like us. Why don't they like me? So sad. But the thing is, we need to know who these people are to maintain the quality of our list. Either we have to delete them, or a better option, we have to design a campaign to regain their interest. We have to entice them. Like perhaps we can promise them free cake. Not really. But no matter what, it's important to know who these inactive users are. To segment by engagement, first filter by time inactive. Then pick the amount of time that the person has been inactive for. Now you're ready to contact those subscribers separately. So go at it. Convince them to love you again. Number 4, segment by customer journey. So what's the difference between somebody who reads your email and clicks on a link to buy your most deluxe product versus somebody who reads the same email and clicks on a link to go read one of your blog posts and then never comes back again? A pretty big difference. All of your customers live on different stages of the sales funnel. Some of them want everything you got. Other ones only want a little bit. Maybe they bought like a $100 product. And other ones are just browsing and may have just been in it for the freebie. Who knows? But what you do know is that you have to talk to these people differently. One way to set yourself up for success from the get-go is to create a welcome campaign for new subscribers with several buttons to click on. Based on the button the subscriber clicks, they can be automatically added to a new segment and you can engage with them according to where they are in the buying process. Pretty handy, huh? Number 5, combine various segments. So what if you want to segment by somebody who has spent $100, is interested in a certain product, and has been inactive? Well, with MailerLite, you can do that. As you can see, Email segmentation is a great way to differentiate your subscribers and to increase open rates. But if you would like to learn some other ways that you can harness the most powerful marketing method in the world, email marketing, then feel free to check out our other videos here at MailerLite. We think that they can help you a lot in engaging your subscribers. Well, until then, we hope to see you again. Bye-bye.